Motown 30, What's Going On? Starring Debbie Allen, Brandon Adams, Michael Bolton, The Boy, Tracy Chapman, Natalie Cole, Kim Cole, Terrence Trent D'Arby, Wilhelmina Fernandez, The Four Tops, The Fly Girls of In Living Color, Marla Gibbs, Whoopi Goldberg, Robert Guillaume, Jermaine Hopkins, Heavy D and the Floyd, the Jackson State University Marching Band, Gladys Knight, Dale Christian, Patti LaBelle, Don Lewis, Arthur Mitchell's Dance Theater of Harlem, Louis Price, Smokey Robinson, Sinbad, Meshack Taylor, The Temptations, Robert Townsend and his partners in crime, Denzel Washington, Damon Wayans, Keenan Ivory Wayans, Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago, and Stevie Wonder.
If you need me, call me. But honey, don't call me before 9, because I don't get up. I'm telling you, you can't imagine how many times I get mistaken for her. Usually from the back. Anyway, welcome to Motown 30, What's Going On? That's the name of the show, and it's also the name of a very famous and powerful song by the late, great Marvin Gaye. Yes. Yes. And tonight, we're going to take a look at what's been going on for the past 30 years, or as it relates to music we listen to, the records we get off on, and, you know, a lot of things that went on in the field of entertainment. You'll hear the name of Motown every now and then because it really was one of the important elements that defined our lives. But it's also about a bunch of other things, too. A search for respect, a hunt for heroes, a pride in accomplishment, all that good stuff. The fact that I'm dressed like this very special lady with the soulful eyes is no accident, honey. Because, you know, when we were younger, we all wanted to be Diana Ross, except I really wanted to be Mary. Wait a minute, honey. I wanted to be Mary. I did. You know, I'm telling you. A lot of us wanted to be a whole lot of things. We wanted to be the Temptations. We wanted to be hip and cool and rich and happy. And some of us wanted to be white, but we've gotten over that. In one way, you know, that's okay because that's what we saw until Motown came along. Then we saw us. And one way to get it all in one swift sweep was to become a star, you see? And I guess that's why you could walk down just about any street in any city and hear the sounds of the doo-woppers polishing their skills.
Okay, we're gonna cut it off there. Ready?
You don't remember me, but I remember you. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
In the 50s and the 60s, doo-wop groups sang on street corners. I'm Robert Townsend, and these are my partners in crime. The year was 1957. And for entertainment, people sang doo-wop on street corners or listened to the radio. Until one day, an invention came along that changed our lives forever. Television. And I don't know why it took my father so long to buy that first black and white TV. Maybe because the images were mainly white. And my father said to me,
Now, Robert, don't touch it. Just keep your little hard hands off of it, you hear me? Don't even get close enough to breathe on it.
and my mother said,
Robert, no TV until you go brush your teeth and pick up your clothes and go get grandmother her glasses. Robert, just pull in that lip, young man. Robert, don't make me punish you.
and my grandmother said,
Y'all just wasting good money on them stupid fads. And Robert, tell your mama that grandmama don't need glasses to listen to the radio.
and our neighbor Daphne said,
Robert, darling, you can't sit so close to the set, you know. And I understand you must keep on one light at all time or else we'll all go blind. Look, darling, I made some nice beef patty and plantain. Can't stay too long, though. Listen, what's on this thing?
and I said,
But, Dad, don't you have to turn it on first?
You're right.
Mr. Eisenhower resumes his tourist round.
Edsel, the car of the future.
Ozzy and Harriet, anybody want to listen to Ricky Nelson sing some fast domino song?
Make this snowy white four-layer beauty.
Many dreams.
Oh, Mama, Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole.
Doorstep.
Robert, baby, quick, get grandmother's glasses. Well, he's smooth all right.
Or just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa.
Good evening. I'm Natalie Cole. It was 1957 when my father had this show on television. It may have been only 15 minutes long and was only on the air one season, but it had a great impact on a lot of people. To the world, he was Nat King Cole, the smooth gentleman with the satin voice who could make even the simplest songs sound special. But to me, he was Daddy. And if I had to find one word to describe him, it would be one of his own. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near